Hello student. In previous lecture we saw maths uh, which is depends upon the heat and temperatures. So the next examples will take by Chitkar madam to explain with solved example, that is the calorimeter, a specific heat and its formula. Okay, so in this lecture we will start the point, that is sound. Okay, how the sound is generated or produced. Okay, the first picture we saw of a tuning fork. It is used, the tuning fork is used to produce a sound. So first we read this point thoroughly with explanations. Okay, production of sound. We have learned that the sound can be generated from vibrating object. With an example of tuning fork, we will now learn about how a sound is produced due to such vibrations. A photograph of tuning fork is shown in figure 15.1. A tuning fork is made of two prongs and a stem. So these are two prongs and this is a stem. Okay. To show the state of air around the tuning fork, vertical lines are used. Here, a vertical lines are equally spaced. It indicates the average distance between the air molecules in the same everywhere and the average air pressures in the three regions, that is the A, B and C, is also the same. If the stem is kept steady and the prongs are struck, the prongs are set into vibration. It means that they are set into periodic motions in forward and backward directions. We will see a step by step the result of such motions. If during the vibrations the prongs of tuning forks go away from each other, as shown in the figure B, so here these two prongs are parallel to each other, but in figure B they are going away from each other. Okay, the air outside the prongs is compressed and pressures there increases. The pressures there increases. Such a state of high pressures is created in the region A. In the figure, the region in which the air is high pressure and high density is called compression. Here we have the region, that is A, B and C. Okay. So in the region A, the pressure increases. Okay, and it increases the density of air. It is called compression. Okay, in the next step of vibration, the prongs of the fork come close to each other. In figure In the case, the air molecules near prongs get more space to move away from each other. As a result, the air pressures in the region A decreases. Such region in which air is at low pressure and low density is called rarefaction. However, the air molecules in these regions which were in compressed state earlier in region A transfer their energy into the air molecules from A region to B region. Okay. Next region. So the air that the region goes to compressed state. Such a periodic motion of the prong creates compressions and rarefactions in the air. These are propagated away from the prongs. These are nothing but the sound waves. When these waves reach our ears, the eardrums vibrates. Accordingly, specific signals reach the brain and we get the sense of hearing a sound. Okay. The next point is propagation of a sound and medium. We have learned in the 6th standard that the sound travels through some material medium like solid, liquid or gas and reaches us. But if such medium does not exist between the source of sound and our ear, the generation and propagation needs medium like air. A simple experiment can prove this. The experimental arrangement shown in the figure 15.3. In this experiment, a vacuum tight bell jar is placed on a smooth horizontal surface. The bell jar is connected to the vacuum pump via tube. We can remove air inside a bell jar using a vacuum pump. To show in the figure, the bell jar contains an electric bell which is connected to the power supply through the lid of the jar. At the start of experiment, a vacuum pump is off. Bell jar contains air. If key to electric bell is now switched on, the bell start ringing and the ringing can be heard from outside the bell jar. Now, if the vacuum pump is switched on, it starts removing air from the bell jar. As the quantity of air inside the bell jar decreases, the level of ringing sound heard outside also decreases. If the pump is operated for a sufficiently long period, the quantity of air like inside the bell jar will be low. At this point, the level of ringing sound will also be very low. The experiment demonstrates that the sound generation and propagation needs a medium. If the air inside the bell jar is totally removed, we are not able to hear a sound. The next point is the frequency of sound waves. Using the figure 15.2, this figure, we learn about how vibrations of tuning fork result in generation of compressions and a rarefaction in air. More detailed observations shows that the actual vibration in the air density and pressure are as shown in figure 15.4. If any object vibrates in air, such sound waves are produced in air. Here is the picture of producing sound. The density of molecules of the air is at a particular level. When the compression increases, the density of air also increases, where it produces the reduced pressures at another place. It creates the rarefactions, so the density of air also be low. After certain period of time, the density of air also increases. It is called compression. When the one oscillation consists of one compression and rarefaction. The next motion of air molecules due to sound compressed at a certain level. So when the atmospheric pressure increases, the density becomes low. The motion of air molecules are spread as we seen in these pictures. There is a compression and rarefactions at some interval. Okay, the one oscillations consist of one compression and rarefactions. The motion of the air molecules is done due to the carrying of sound. The propagation, this production of oscillation in the atmospheric pressure is called as the propagation of sound. As shown in the figure 15.4, one compression and one rarefactions together forms one cycle of wave. The number of cycles formed in the air in one sound will be decided by the number of times of the prongs of tuning fork vibrates back and forth. The number of vibrations of the tuning fork in 1 second. Number of such cycles that are produced in the air per second is called as the frequency of sound waves. So in this figure we saw the frequency of sound waves, and we calculate the frequency in 1 second. The more frequency, so the more vibrations leads to more frequency in the air. Okay. The number of such cycles that are produced in the air per second is called as a frequency. So students, here we get the definition of frequency of sound waves. The number of such cycles that are produced in the air per second is called frequency. frequency is measured in hertz. If one cycle is completed in 1 second, the frequency is said to be 1 hertz. The example of tuning fork in figure number 15.1 shows the frequency to be 512 hertz. It means a fork vibrates 512 times per second. These vibrations will set 512 cycles of compression and rarefactions in air per second. Thus, the sound generated by the fork will have a frequency of 512 Hz. The frequency of tuning fork is decided by the dimension of prongs. The dimension, that the length and the thickness of the material used for making the fork. Okay, so there are some frequency of a classical song, the bass notes, that is sa re ga ma pa dha ni. Okay, these are the 7 notes which are the base of classical song, has generated a frequency from low density to high density. That is, the sa has a frequency of 256, re had 280 Hz, ga had 312 Hz, ma had 346 Hz, pa 384, dha 426, ni 480 Hz. Okay, as the sound increases or vibration increases, the frequency of a sound also increases. Okay, from the above activity, it is clear that if the frequency of sound waves is changed, different sound is produced. Sound waves of different frequencies produce different sound notes. In the field of music, various musical instruments are used to creation of a sound notes. These includes instruments like sitar, violin, guitar, which use a string to produce a sound. Instruments like flute, shehnai, which uses air blown into pipes for the production of sound. In string-based instrument, the frequency of vibration of the string is changed by changing the tensions on the string or by changing the vibrating length of the string using fingers. This results in a generations of different notes. In musical instruments like flute, and the hole on the flutes are open or closed to change the length of vibrating air column in the flute. The frequency of waves therefore changes, and it results in the production of different notes. In flute, different notes can be generated by changing the way of air blown also. So here are some instruments like tabla, bigul, some satar, sarangi, flute, veena, senai. So student, we will stop here because now the new points, that is the sound produced by the human, needs more experiment or deeply, we must understand our vocal system at the throat. Okay, so we will stop here and we will saw this point of larynx in the next lecture. So thank you.